What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Here we are. We're watching Chernobyl. We have gotten so many requests. I don't think even we got this many Game of Thrones requests to watch this.
I don't think so.
It's been insane. We've heard all of your requests. We just absolutely could not ignore them anymore. Just quick heads up. It's not going to be on the schedule. We're going to be able to. We're going to watch these episodes as we have free time, when we get a chance to squeeze it into all the other things that we're doing.
I'm like, free time? What's that?
Our schedule is so slammed right now, but you know, we can maybe wiggle a couple things here and there. We've seen all of your requests. The reviews coming in on this show are so crazy high.
It's super popular.
Yeah, and we just couldn't deny it anymore. I will admit that I really don't know much about Chernobyl at all. I know that it has something to do with a nuclear power plant explosion sometime in the 80s. I did do a little research just to get like a gist for what this is all about. I feel really bad that I don't know much about this, because from what I've seen, it's really horrific and a horrible tragedy. But it was in the 80s, and it was in the Soviet Union. Mm-hmm. That's basically all I know. That it had to do with this explosion. Did you hear about this? Have you known about Chernobyl prior to us watching this episode?
No, I mean, I've heard the term Chernobyl before.
Yeah.
But...
yeah, so I'm going into this with a pretty blind and clean slate about what happened here. You guys, again, so many requests. The reviews are absolutely bonkers. And I'm excited, but I'm also quite nervous because we have gotten some warnings about what this show is kind of about.
We've gotten warnings?
Yeah, be careful type of stuff.
For who? For you or for me? Because I know a lot of people worry about me and my mental welfare.
A lot of Nikki warnings, which still makes me nervous. So, do you have any thoughts before we jump into this first episode of Chernobyl?
No.
All right, so here we go. Chernobyl, episode 1. Let's go.
What is the cost of lies? It's not that we'll mistake them for the truth.
Oh, kitty.
The real danger is that if we hear enough lies, then we no longer recognize the truth at all. What can we do then? What else is left but to abandon even the hope of truth and content ourselves instead with stories? In this story, it was Anatoly Dyatlov, an arrogant, unpleasant man. He ran the room that night. He gave the orders. And now, Dyatlov will spend the next 10 years in a prison labor camp. Of course, that sentence is doubly unfair. There were far greater criminals than him at work. And as for what Dyatlov did do, the man doesn't deserve prison. He deserves death.
But instead, 10 years for criminal mismanagement. What does matter is that to them, justice was done. Because you see, to them, a just world is a sane world. There was nothing sane about Chernobyl. What happened there, what happened after, even the good we did, all of it, madness. I've given you everything I know. Don't deny it, of course. I know you'll try your best.
Wow. I'm scared. What's gonna happen?
This music is setting a very tense tone.
I'm tense. I feel it.
Did he just kill himself?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So he knew some things and had to hide it. And somebody who's been watching him, so he committed suicide?
2 years earlier. And 1 minute. Oh.
It exploded.
We know. Akimov will be calling the reactor core.
We shut it down, but the control rods are still...
Get the backup pumps running. We need water moving through the core. That is all that matters.
There is no core. It exploded. The core exploded.
He's in shock. Get him out of here.
The stack is burning. I saw it.
You're confused. RBMK reactor cores don't explode.
Something strange has happened. You taste metal. Comrade Petrovaschenko, what you're saying is physically impossible. The core can't explode.
Get the hydrogen out of the generators and pump water into the core.
What about the fire?
Call the fire brigade.
My heart is fucking racing right now.
What the fuck is this? It's 3.61. That's as high as it goes. Your face. We need to get everyone out!
Oh, God.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Holy shit.
I need water in my reactor core. Get down there and make sure those pumps are on. Now. What does the dosimeter say?
3.6 Rontgen, but that's as high as the meter.
3.6. Not great, not terrible.
That's as high as that particular meter goes.
We did everything right.
All those people are just walking right into radiation.
What's this?
I don't know, Misha. Don't fuck around with it.
It takes metal. No, wait. I don't know. The valves, Misha. The valves, let's go. The valves, come on.
This is like
Terrifying.
horrifying.
Yeah. This actually fucking happened.
And none of these people know the extent of what is happening. Yeah, because he grabbed...
Whatever is covered in... Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Look at them. Look at them.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Scott, I looked right into it.
Did you lower the control rods or not? Take him to the infirmary. He's delusional.
Dude, this guy...
Call in a day shift.
But if...
We have to keep water flowing into the core. We need electricians, mechanics.
He
we
just
need
said that the
bodies.
core is gone.
Take it the safety test was a failure. I have to get on the phone and tell Marion, or God forbid, Frolishev, that my power plant is on fire.
No one can blame you for this, Director.
A lot worse than that.
No one can blame me. Reactor?
We're taking measures to ensure a steady flow of water through the core.
What about radiation?
Obviously down here it's nothing, but in the reactor building I'm being told 3.6 Rontgen per hour.
Well, that's not great, but it's not horrifying.
Not at all. From the feed water, I assume.
Yeah, it's probably way above that 3.6. Right? Because that meter only goes to 3.6.
Yeah. I mean, if that meter is fucking maxing out...
What do you think makes the colours?
It's the fuel for sure.
It's the fuel for sure. Oh, it is beautiful.
Great. Fucking great.
Shit.
I feel like I've seen... Oh my god. I've seen like some bridge. When they talk about radiation. Is that the fucking bridge that everybody talks about? Look at all that shit. You're just breathing it right in.
Oh no.
Children. All those people.
Gentlemen, welcome. Rest assured, we are all very safe down here. With a large control tank malfunction damaging reactor building 4 and starting of fire.
Can't they tell from the outside that it's a lot worse than just a fire?
Because
It's like they haven't been outside.
How dangerous is this? You saw men outside vomiting. You saw men with burns. There's more radiation than they're saying. I say we evacuate the town. The air is glowing.
He's like the only one who sees how bad this is.
The state tells us it wants to prevent a panic. Listen well. When the people ask questions that are not in their own best interest, they should simply be told to keep their minds on their labor and leave matters of the state to the state. We seal off the city. No one leaves. And cut the phone lines.
What?
Contain the spread of misinformation. That is how we keep the people from undermining the fruits of their own labor. We will all be rewarded for what we do here tonight.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is our moment to shine.
What the fuck? Wow. He was really wrong.
You fucking crazy. Cut the phone lines. No one leaves. Men, women, children, animals.
Everything. All of it. Everything. For miles and miles and miles. With the way that stuff's spewing into the atmosphere.
I sent my dosimetrist into the reactor building. The large dosimeter from the safe, the one with 1,000 Röntgen capacity.
What was the number?
There was none. The meter burned out the second it was turned on.
It's typical.
It is what Moscow does.
We found another dosimeter from the military fire department. It only goes to 200 Röntgen, but it's better than the small ones.
And?
It maxed out, 200 Röntgen.
What game are you playing?
I asked him. He took multiple measurements. He's my best man.
It's another faulty meeting.
Why aren't they taking this more seriously? Oh my god.
Feed water leaking from a blown tank.
I walked around the exterior of Building 4. I think there's graphite on the ground in the rubble.
You didn't see graphite.
I did.
You didn't. You didn't! Because it's not there!
Oh my god.
Motherfucker.
Are you suggesting the core, what, exploded?
Yes.
Please tell me how an RBMK reactor core explodes.
I can't. I don't see how it could explode, but it did.
Enough. I'll see it with my own eyes.
You're not feeling too good, huh? Oh my god.
I apologize.
Guards! Guards! Get him to the medic or the hospital, whatever he needs.
Go to the Ben block roof and report back what you see.
No, I won't do that.
Of course you will.
Fuck no. Fuck you, you go.
This is so insane.
That this fucking shit was legit. Like, we have fucking destroyed everything.
Oh my god.
Sounds like a fucking explosion to me.
Shit. This is so insane.
Hello?
Yes?
There's been an accident at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant.
How bad is it?
No need to panic. There was a fire. It's mostly put out. The system control tank exploded.
And the core?
And we ordered them to continuously pump water. This mine, the plant manager is reporting 3.6 Röntgen per hour.
That's actually significant. You should evacuate the
You're
surround.
an expert on RBMK reactors, correct?
Yes, I studied it.
General Secretary Gorbachev has appointed a committee to manage the accident. You're on it. They'll convene at 2 this afternoon. You're on this committee to answer direct questions about the function of an RBMK reactor, if they should happen to arise. Nothing else.
Shit.
See, even he knows 3.6. Get the fuck out of there. And it's well over that. Oh my god.
Just look at all that just
In the air.
The atmosphere.
Oh my god. People living their lives. All those children.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Wow.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure that I could continue to watch this. Oh my god.
That was like so horrifying. Just the idea that this happened. Like
in 1986.
84?
88.
84.
No, 86.
86?
Because it said 2 years before, and they originally started in 1988.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were 5.
I just can't believe that I hadn't ever heard of this.
Well, I mean, you heard of Chernobyl.
I had never heard, like, I might have heard of it, but I honestly, like, when this came out, I didn't know. I had to look it up.
Why?
Like, I feel so horrible about the idea that I didn't know about this.
But it's just something, like, if it's not, what is it, out of sight, out of mind?
I guess, yeah. And, I mean, I don't retain a lot of information anyways as it is. So, if it's something that we, like, I had to have imagined we learned this in school.
I'm sure we've learned about this in school.
Yeah, I had to have learned about it in school, right?
It's gotta be. I mean,
it's just,
it was history.
The part that is boggling my mind is the level of calmness from the people in charge. I guess they're in charge. They don't think there's a problem. They're not concerned with the number that the meter is maxing out to. They don't believe that the core could break. Like, I guess that's a scientific thing, that cores can't explode. I guess I'm not a scientist. I don't know how all that works, but the idea that multiple people said that it's not there anymore, that it exploded, and just the idea that the physicists, is that what the nuclear physicists, they were just like, no, the cores melt down maybe, but they don't explode. Like, it was
like,
clearly
how
the
does
site.
It happen? And he's like, I can't explain
But
how,
it did.
why, but it did. Yeah, I mean, like, I want to talk to my mom. If we were 5, like, you know,
Yeah.
How did they find out about this?
Yeah.
Like, what were they told?
Totally. It's just so crazy that one dude in the whole room basically knew what was going on He's like, evacuate the cities, get everybody out. And then the older gentleman comes up to the table. He's like, cut off the phone lines, lock down the city. It's like, did you just destroy and kill all of those lives?
Yeah.
Like, and then at the end, just watching the cloud just fly into these towns and these communities.
Birds. The bird is up in the air.
Right.
So by the time that air like gets down and settles onto that town, everybody's fucked.
It is so insane that I really don't have a lot of words because
just horrifying.
It's
absolutely horrifying.
It's totally horrifying. And I mean, as someone who doesn't know a lot about this is I'm happy that I'm learning about it, despite how tragic. I don't even want to know how deep the tragedy goes in terms of how far spread this is. Like, that is the way that cloud is just spreading, and the way like on the bridge and like the ash was like falling on people.
I mean, the guy just picked up part of what I'm going to assume is graphite, because it was like sparkly, like a pencil, graphite. And then his hand
immediately
just like it fucking hurt, and it was just
burning off.
Basically, the skin was like melting off.
Wow, that.
I think that I heard something about the actual Chernobyl. There is a show on Netflix called Dark Tourist, and I don't know if he went to Japan or if he did go to Russia or this place, and they did something with radiation, but I believe he spoke about Chernobyl on it. And they visited the town, and people were actually carrying around meters, making sure that they didn't go too far in and get radiation poisoning.
That's horrifying.
I'm like, what? But it's called Dark Tourist. People actually go seek out these crazy, like, voodoo places and,
I mean, since this show
radiation and tragic.
Since this show's been on, people, like, I think it's a place that people go to visit.
But don't. Why would you do that? Radiation just doesn't clear up and disappear. It's still fucking there.
So scary. So, all right. That's episode 1. We will see when we get to episode 2. Again, it's not going to be on the schedule. We're going to get to it when we have a free moment to watch something. And I could tell this is going to hit really, really hard. This first episode.
This is big.
I'm like, have those like horror chills and like, because just the thoughts going through my head.
Because it's not fake.
Right. This is real life.
I mean, the production is obviously fake.
Right.
But like,
the story
is real.
This all really happened. I mean, visually, it's unbelievable what they were able to do so far through this first episode.
Yes, absolutely.
So yeah, just we'll keep you informed when we do watch it. Just keep your eyes on our Twitter and on the community tab, and we'll let y'all know. But do you have any other thoughts before we wrap this up?
Fuck no.
All right, y'all. Leave some comments down below. We want to hear from you. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.